What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I'm hungry. I'm not Korean by any means, but I just love Korean food so much. That's why I always cook them at home and for my friends. So that's a quick story. So I found this Korean fried chicken recipe that's really quick and easy. I want to try it out, and I'll show you guys my thought. Let's start. So in a pot or a deep frying pan, make sure to put it in high heat. And then put in the oil. So we want to make sure that the oil is nice and hot before we fry the chicken. So while waiting for the oil to heat up, we're going to prep up our breading for the chicken. So mixed breading mixture from a Korean supermarket near me. Let's go try it out. So if you don't have this mixture, it's simply cornstarch, flour, baking soda, salt, and pepper. So for prepping the breading for our chicken, so the ratio is 1:1. 1 cup of the mixture and 1 cup of water. Make sure to mix it well, and then after that, just set it aside. Then we're moving on to the chicken. I chose chicken thigh because it's moist and tastier than chicken breast. If you want to leave the bone in, it's okay, but I like mine without the bone, so I'm going to take them off. And then when you're done deboning all the chicken thighs, set them aside and cut them into small pieces of your preference. And then we're gonna get ready for the marinade. So it's simply garlic, some vinegar, and 2 thumbs of ginger. In the preparation, just mince the garlic, roughly around 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, and then add into the chicken. Then moving on with the ginger, I have a special tool. Just use a spoon to take off the thin skin of the ginger, and then same as the garlic, just roughly chop it or dice it, and then add it to the chicken mixture. When that's done, make sure you just add in around roughly 3 to 4 tablespoons of vinegar, and then just mix all the mixture together so it's all properly distributed to the chicken. And just make sure to season it with black pepper and some salt. Mix it thoroughly until everything is properly distributed to the chicken. Once done, you can now pour in your first batter mixture to the chicken. There we go. And just mix it all together until you see that everything is properly combined. Meanwhile, in a separate bowl, pour in all the batter mixture and then get ready for the second coating of the chicken. For the second coating, just make sure the chicken is just properly coated for the second batter. Then just mix it together before frying. So what I did here, I placed the well-coated chicken on a plate because so that I can repeat the process of the other chicken. I made a lot. I don't know. Now it's time for the fun part. It's frying the chicken. But make sure the oil is really hot before adding in the chicken, because once you add in the chicken, the temperature of the oil may drop. And make sure don't fill up the pot with the chicken. You don't want to overcrowd the pot because the oil temperature might drop really low. And you don't want the oil to drop its temperature because you want that crispiness of the chicken, right? Make sure stir the chicken so that they won't stick together and let them cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. So while waiting for the other chickens to cook, let's do a quick crunch test. So I got one piece of chicken right here. Let's go. So while waiting for the other chickens to cook, we're gonna do the glaze. So it's basically
2 tablespoons of chili powder, and then you need a heaping teaspoon of gochujang or Korean chili paste. Then after that, we're gonna top it with sesame seeds. Just probably around a tablespoon of sesame seeds. And then we finish up with corn syrup. Just probably 5 tablespoons of corn syrup. Sorry, my bad. I don't actually measure my ingredient. I just measure it with my eyes. And then we finish this glaze with just a dash of soy sauce and mix it thoroughly. In a non-stick pan, just pour in your glaze mixture. Just make sure your pan is hot when you pour it in. And then just grab your cooked chicken and just mix it around. Mix it until the chicken is coated with the glaze, but I think I placed a little glaze on this one, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. There we go. Then feel free to give it a little fancy toss. There we go. Yeah. And as you can see, the chicken is well coated and it's time for plating.
Oh, I got the Korean fried chicken right here, and of course, it's not complete without soju and beer. So, cheers. Let's go check. It's crazy. That. Let's try out the spicy one. Go. It was not too spicy. It's just okay. I like this one better though. Together with this one, you can call it a day. And there we go, guys. Thank you for checking out the video. If you like it, thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts with the comments in the section down below. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.